How you doing, guys? Behind me is one of the main junction here in Bangkok, Asok BTS or Sukhumvit MRT, just in Asok, central location in Bangkok. And today's video is pre-recorded video type. That means I will walk around the central location in Bangkok up to Sukhumvit 11, 13 and come back to the Terminal 21 like a live stream, but it's pre-recorded day before. That's thanks to that you can watch it anytime you want with the high resolution 4K 60, which is very good quality of the video. This is a little bit different than the pre-recorded video. Like this one is a little bit different than the live stream. Also, if you are doing the live stream, sometimes internet is not good. So anyways, today's video is just the walking, regular talk. You can enjoy the live stream chat, you know, like a regular live stream chat where you can communicate with the other people in the chat, but it's not live. It was recorded day before. Now I'm gonna go opposite direction. I'm gonna show you what's going on around in Bangkok Friday afternoon, 5 p.m. local time. Okay, let's get started. At the front of me you can see the junction, and there is Terminal 21 mall, obviously. I decided to make this video because I used to do like these videos in Singapore and in Bali, if you remember that. The live stream, I was planning to make a proper live stream, however I'm not sure about the internet, and if many of you guys have a time to be on the, on the live stream like 5 p.m. local time. Also there was recently accident. This is the junction, and there was the accident, as you can see already, the police. I saw this accident, I witnessed it, but I don't want to talk too much about this one because it's a little bit scary whenever you see the accidents like this one. And now we are crossing one of the main junctions. As you can see, so many people. This guy was also crossing the street but driving, and there is the green. I hope so. I think I have to walk a little bit faster because I don't want to okay, it's red. Okay, I'm gonna go faster. I'm gonna stop whenever I cross the street a little bit. I hope so the quality of this pre-recorded premiere live stream is good enough. You can let me know also. I will try to be with you in the chat so we can communicate by the live stream chat, and meanwhile this is how does it look. So I have voice over there in case if you would like to have a look where we are. And this is the UOB Singaporean Bank and the Asok street, main street. And yeah, the steel motorbike is lying over there. I hope so the guy gonna be okay because they already took him to the hospital. So big city life, and still so many motorbikes, so you have to be careful when you drive, obviously. And this is the BTS line, Asok Montreal Road. This is the BTS Asok, obviously, and crossing the street. Also, it's already 5 p.m., so like I mentioned, it's pretty busy actually. I hope so some of you guys enjoying this kind of videos. Whenever I was making them in Bali, they was pretty popular. In Singapore, the Orchard Road, also some people make performance. Some juices here. Those videos in Singapore on Orchard Road was having a pretty big popularity, and we're gonna go now starting from Terminal 21 going up to Sukhumvit Soi 11. This is the street like popular with the hotels and bars, also where I used to stay with Winny for the very first time, and the first time I came to Bangkok I used to stay there as well. So probably I will use the skywalk to walk on the first way a little bit, and I will come back using the street. However, the situation looks like this one. Let's see actually which way I'm gonna choose. Terminal 21 at the front of me. This is of course the video the same type like I will make a live stream. I'm making those videos today right now, so I'm not gonna edit anything. It is what is it. Whatever is gonna happen on the middle of the way, or whatever gonna happen, like something funny or something different, I will just upload this, whatever it is. The guy skating here. Yeah, what I'm gonna tell you guys. Also, there is the situation about the air pollution in Bangkok recently in the past few days. As you can see, the sky is a little bit gray. Last few days, especially when we were in Pattaya, it was pretty bad. Currently, it's dropped into scale from 157 from the index of pollution up to 121 right now. 121 is still okay. 157, it was a little bit high already. Many people were complaining about the itchy nose, itchy eyes, red eyes. Some people who had health issues had problems with breath. I didn't feel anything special. However, yeah, everybody have a different organism, different health level. And yeah, this is the Terminal 21. I just want to show you a little bit around. Some of you are well, very familiar with Bangkok. Some of you made a little bit less. So I'm gonna show you. This is where the post box, you can send your post, like a postcard or something like that. Have to cross the street. This is Bangkok. So in Bangkok, a lot of is going on in general, especially in central Bangkok. Some people love it, some people less. But I believe many of you who are watching this premiere right now more likely into like it rather than disliking. You can of course let me know. Also, if you are new on this channel, somehow you just found out this video, don't forget to subscribe, like. This is very important, helping us to growing our channel on YouTube. If you ask where's Winny, Winny is chilling in the mall recently right now because she's feeling a little bit not well. And also I don't think so she's strong enough physically to make the walking videos like this. On this video gonna be approximately 1 hour long, maybe a little bit longer or maybe a little bit shorter. Actually not sure how fast I'm gonna walk, but approximately 1 hour. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you start watching this from the middle, you can later start watching since the beginning again without any problem in the high resolution 4K 60. If you have a TV or the good smartphone or tablet, you can change the resolution and watching this in the really high quality 4K 60. So I hope so you enjoy. This is already we passed the area of the Terminal 21, but on the streets they're selling many things. This one actually some, you know, things. Not sure what. Traffic situation on the road, pretty busy, as you can see. Yeah, overall, this is Bangkok, guys. So you can walk on the streets like this one, or you can use the skywalk walking up to Nana from Asok, which is this one. Probably, I think I'm gonna go up soon, so I wanna show you a little bit from the different perspectives. I'm planning to come back actually on the ground, like this one. So I'm gonna go up, but I'm looking for the stairs, like electric stairs, escalator, and I can go up. This one is pretty tough actually going up. Some bars here, beyond bistro, somebody enjoying something, and well, it's piggy banks here. More after 5, more busier is in Bangkok, and temperature is dropping, of course. So, you know, more later is better. However, I don't want to walk at night on today's occasion. I will probably go at night next time. Today's video is just want to try how everything works for us. For me, as I'm making this video, and for you guys, if you have a time to watch it or not, if you have an interest or not. Also, if I want to do the proper live stream, I need to have a gimbal, so I need to invest a little bit again, as always. But I could do it without any problem, just I need to know, as at least some people are interested to watch. Look at these bars pushing me to go quickly. Well, time is money here in Bangkok, as you can see. Some people have a nice Mercedes as well. And this is the road going from Asok to Nana, well, BTS Nana obviously, and Sukhumvit Soi 11. I'm gonna walk around Sukhumvit Soi 11, then going to Soi 13. Gonna make a loop, and I'm gonna come back to the Terminal 21, exactly where I started at the front of the Soi Cowboy. Of course, I'm not gonna make a video in the Soi Cowboy, so don't need to be worried. Even if you like to, I'm not gonna do it. Previously, my video get demonetized for some reason. Once, not. Second video, yes. So I'm not sure why it's like that though, but it's like that. And I think this is the Sofitel Hotel already. Once we were talking at the front of this hotel. I'm gonna go up now, so I'm gonna show you. You have to go stairs going up. It's pretty actually high, I'm gonna tell you. Whew, that's a good exercises. I think I already lose some kgs here in Bangkok since we are living for 2 weeks. I'm gonna face my camera on the street. Oops, sorry. I nearly dropped the camera. That will be the painful mistake if I will do it really. Sorry for the shakiness. And yeah, that's how it looks. That's the train. BTS is going. I'm gonna show you so many people from all around the world here. And yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit rest here, I think. So as you can see, the temperature in Bangkok is pretty hot, and the pollution is a little bit, you can feel it, especially if you are doing like me, like activities, walking a lot, and you know, making videos, talking is pretty hard, actually pretty tough. Also, in this special occasion, here where we are standing right now, I'm standing at the front of Sofitel. A few days ago, I met some viewers who are watching us on our channel. Actually, we met in the past 2 weeks, few people, not only one guy, actually. There was like, many people, but I cannot remember everyone's names. And most of them, they actually retired watching us in Bali and in other parts of the, you know, of the world, here in Bangkok as well. Many of them, they said exactly the same thing. We're thinking to retire in, you know, in Bali, but for many reasons, they decided to retire eventually in Bangkok or in Thailand in general. Even yesterday, when we are going back from Pattaya, we met somebody as well. He was in Bali, he was also in Thailand, in Malaysia, everywhere actually. But eventually, he decided to retire here in Thailand, and particularly in Bangkok for some reason. So, you know, it all depends on many circumstances, but I think it's just very simpler and very easier to retire here in Bangkok rather than in Thailand in general, rather than in Bali or in Malaysia. And that is very simple because of the law and the rules. Here you need to deposit only 800,000 bahts into local Thai bank account, which is definitely less than the 2 billion rupiah, which is like 30,000, 25,000 US dollars, and you have 800,000 bahts, and this is only what you need. And then you can just simply, you know, lease the condo, rent the condo for 1 year, sign the contract, and that's it. And you can get a retired visa and enjoy your retirement in Thailand. So it's definitely easier requirements than in Bali, than in Malaysia. I don't know what's the requirements in Malaysia, but also it's bigger money to get a visa. And well, I don't know how it's in Philippines, but Philippines are not for everybody, obviously, right? So that's very interesting fact. This is the Sofitel at the front. I'm gonna walk now on the skywall. I wanna show you what's going on. If you just enter to the video, to the chat, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all of this stuff. Actually, I make a big mistake because the skywall is actually finished at the front of Sofitel. So actually, I have to go back. You see, I'm still making mistakes. That was a silly mistake actually in Bangkok. But I want to show you how the skywalks look like in general. So that's the skywalks going. So basically, from Sofitel you can go to Asok and stuff that actually, well, not air conditioner, but there is no sun with this roof. If it's raining, it's helping you very much. This is the Sofitel where I was talking. So actually now I have to walk on the street. So I was going previously up. Now I have to going down again. Well, going down is definitely easier than going up. People on the pickup over there enjoying driving, some delivery guys here, or construction workers. Sofitel Hotel. And yeah, that's the Friday afternoon, 5 o'clock, after 5 o'clock from Thailand, Bangkok. Well, so many cars, so much traffic going on. Many people enjoying their activities outside as always. Nothing actually really changed. Wearing the mask still is not mandatory, no matter of what rules were previously and what they were planning to do. You don't need to wear a mask actually almost anywhere in Thailand. It's only recommended to wearing a mask right now due to the pollution, not even regarding the other things, what most of the people thinking, but more into pollution. But still many people don't wearing in general. And this is Soi 13. I'm gonna do the loop. I'm gonna come back from the street in the future at the front of the Hyatt Regency here, Hyatt Regency in Bangkok, Sukhumvit. And let's focus now on the main street a little bit. I'm gonna show you going to Sukhumvit Soi 11. I'm going to Soi 11, not gonna go to Soi 4. I did the last time video from the Soi 4 at night. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. People trying to sell you some tours, but even if they're trying to sell you the tours, it's no big deal. You just say thanks to them, and they are happy, often happy to be also on the camera. So it's not like very pushy. This is like a very important. That almost everywhere in Thailand where I've been previously. So chaps enjoying their drinks while walking. So this is the, well, central location in Bangkok. Sukhumvit area, of course. There's also Siam area, which is actually the city center is Siam. This one is actually more from the center, actually, not central location 100%. However, it's considered as the central location for the tourists from all around the world because of so many bars like this one. So many people selling the stuff on the side of the street, on the sidewalks. Also on the later at night you can meet some girls here, you know, regular stuff. This is Thailand, so I think everybody should expect that and understand how the life looks like in Thailand. I'm not sure actually how many views now. Look at Monkeys business. Welcome to the Monkeys channel. This is legendary Sukhumvit Soi 11 here. Check this out. And it's very busy over here. So you can go to Soi 4 straight. This is the very busy junction. Many tuk-tuks from the hotels and everyone going around. This is famous 7-Eleven in the front, of course. As you can see, that's how it is. So many people, the girls waving, you know, the traffic situation. There is the Nana BTS, so very well popular station of BTS. But let's focus now on Soi 11. Well, this is highly recommended area to stay first time in Bangkok due to central location. So many bars, so many establishments, so many very affordable hotels, mostly 4 stars. Not really budget, but not really fancy at the same time. So overall, very affordable ones, and so many establishments, stuff like this, massages, taxis, motorbike, more massage here, and so many stuff is going on. Some people may like it, some people may don't like it. If I want to compare to the different areas what I'm familiar with, this is like staying in Kayu Aya Street, Eat Street in Seminyak maybe, little bit. Well, it's totally different, but somehow similar vibe. Taxi drivers, you know, stuff like this one. So much is going on, money changers. So, you know, everyone is actually here. Maybe some of you like it here, some of you may don't like it, but you cannot miss Soi 11 on Sukhumvit Road in Bangkok. Many people are preferring to staying in the area of Khao San Road, but personally I prefer, if I were, let's say, coming for the short trip, staying here because it's closer to everywhere. Also, so many malls and food courts and food options are everywhere around. Okay, so Khao San Road also have food options, but if you wanna go somewhere, it's pretty actually harder. Maybe not hard, but it's harder and more far. You can buy the coconut from this pickup car, 40 bahts only, like this one. Well, it's maybe a little bit too early to making this video, but I wanted to make a video in the real time, so everyone can watch it later on and feels like it's live stream actually. Mango sticky rice, some fruits here, more mango and durian, full stall actually with mangoes here, durian as well, and a nice car. This vegetarian actually cafe here. So many people, so many tourists, so many visitors here actually, but also so many expats coming on the weekends. So probably later on there will be more of them. There is also Taco Bell here, Burger King. There's some bar with food option, juices. Even it's already 5 o'clock. Currently 5:15. It's definitely busier, as you can see. Some girls also waiting there as the waitress. Very nice. Depends. Everybody, of course, depends what they are looking for. They are girls, of course. You can have a tour. And here is some bar. So people enjoying their time in general. I want to take you to a stroll to the end of Soi 11. There's so many hotels, like I said, live inside. I don't know actually what is the hotel there. There's the tuk-tuk driving right now. And so many cables, obviously. Also, interesting fact about these cables is that is the Bangkok, but in general, Thailand planning to put these cables under the ground, similarly like it's in Malaysia and in, you know, Singapore in general, in the well-developed countries. So these cables may disappear in the near future, in the next upcoming few years. Let's see if that's gonna happen with the temple. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna look a little bit different than it's looking now. It's still nice vibe in general. at least you can feel this is truly Asia, right? When it's a little bit like cables and everything on the street. In Western countries, in well-developed countries, everything looks a little bit different. So yeah, this is still Bangkok, baby. I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna find the Starbucks at the front, of course. This is already middle of the Soi 11. This German beer house restaurant and the other bar here. When we first time arrived to Bangkok, we were having a drink here and make some video. Maybe you remember, you watched the first videos. This is the one of the bars, and there is the German house over there. And this is how the taxi looking like. You can arrive. There's also so many bars. Hemingway, this is also one of the cool bars. Some people chilling around. Hemingway, where is the rooftop lounge. This is where meeting point for the people from fans and viewers from Retired Working For You. Chris Parker, maybe you know. Probably when he's gonna make it next time, we're gonna come and join him. Hopefully he will say hi to me, because when I text him, unfortunately he didn't reply my message, but I know him since less than 20,000 subscribers. I had a good communication with him on the Facebook, but suddenly now it's a little bit difficult. Of course, he has more than 300k subscribers right now, and I know how is it if you're getting like hundreds of messages every single day, right? And that was at the beginning of 2020, so we didn't have opportunity to meet each other because obviously there was no possible to travel around. So nothing to complain. However, maybe you watching this video would like to comment under his video as I'm here. Would be nice to meet, maybe do some collab. Why not? Anyways, this is the guy selling the ganja here, marijuana, cannabis for the medical purposes. It's legal, of course. Well, Thailand is getting very popular with the stuff. And that's how it looks like. Sukhumvit 11. Sorry if it's a little bit shake time to time. Trying to walk and hold the camera stable, but sometimes it's harder, obviously. Oh, this music is very bad for my video purposes. I hope so I'm not gonna get a copyright, so that's why I'm gonna speak very fast and very loud right now. Oh, should be fine, because the music like this can destroy my video. This is very interesting fact. Chuk chuk. And yeah, more and more people coming in, coming out. Some of them, they just looks like they just come. Some of them, they may be already living here. This is some hotels also here. Citadines, actually, Sukhumvit 11. And I think somewhere, this blue building is the Aloft by Marriott. Also highly recommended place to stay for about $100, maybe slightly more per night. I think 100, 120. But Marriott Group, if you have a member, highly recommended, and it's of course very, very safe and good quality. Also have a good internet. If you need to do something on your laptop, this is delivery of the ice. Here they delivering in the bags like this one, as you see, a little bit melting right now. But the ice is coming from the factory, so it's very good. You don't need to worry about having a drink with the ice. And well, Aloft Hotel, I'm gonna have a little bit breath, take a breath a little bit. And at the front is the corner of Soi 11. I'm gonna show you where I used to stay. Actually, I used to stay in 3 hotels on the street, so I can tell you. I used to stay in here in this Aloft. Very first time when I came to Bangkok, first time in my life, I came and stayed first night in the Aloft for one night. That's why I'm saying it's recommended. And you could try, if in case if you're asking. And well, let's go more a little bit. So many bars here. Also, when I was first time in this year, last year actually in 2020, I don't remember what month was that, September or October, was many of those bars was still closed or not fully operated, but now they are already come back, and it's of course definitely busier than it was. So it's very important. Some pizza, Soho pizza, I heard it's nice, and I think I had a burger here in Artisan also very nice. So I'm going today into areas what I'm actually very familiar. Well, so many tuk-tuks. This Hilari 11 looks nice. Also the buildings looks actually pretty nice. I'm gonna show you right now. Pretty nice place on Soi 11. It's a little bit dark. Today's the weather is like not even as is the smoke. It's everything darkish, not only because it's smoke, but it's cloudy. first 2 weeks when we are here, it was actually sunny almost every single day, but today's weather is changing, so it's already cloudy. That's why it's a little bit darkish. Check this out, what's going on. This is the corner. We're going there to Soi 15 or Soi 9, I think. Yeah, going to Soi 9, and we are going to Soi 13, but I'm gonna show you a little bit what's going on around here. The situation, so many tuk-tuks, so many people. I think there is Holiday Inn in the corner, but there is the coffee club. Also a good place for having a breakfast if you like to, but the prices are pretty high, I'm gonna tell you. So the Soi 9 will be there. So many bars as well. I'm gonna show you a little bit the situation. Well, look at these cables, huh? It's actually very interesting to watching these cables, that's for sure. And there's this junction. So the Soi 9 will be at the front. There is 7-Eleven, very popular 7-Eleven. Good for having a morning coffee and toast from 7-Eleven. Obviously, if you don't want to come to this coffee club, it all depends on your budget and what you wanna do, of course, right? And now we are going to area of Soi 13. So Holiday Inn is at the front. I never stay in the Holiday Inn, however, I wanted to stay. Hotels are for about rooms are for about $50 per night. There's another 7-Eleven, what is just open recently. First time when I came was also closed, and there was like people were parking their motorbikes here, but now it's open and people are actually enjoying. So we used to stay last time in Solitaire, here in the corner. Very nice hotel, also about $50 per night, highly recommended, nice rooms. Actually, probably the best selection is here in Solitaire. If you can find a room for $50, highly recommended to book it. Pretty big room, pretty good internet, very comfortable bed, very nice. And 7-Eleven's just crossing the street, and you have two 7-Elevens, the pharmacy, ATMs, and everything what you need. So yeah, the hotel is this one actually. And then I used to stay a week here in the Travel Lodge when I was last time in October. And Travel Lodge is also okay. Travel Lodge, I used to stay in Pattaya last time in Travel Lodge. I used to stay in Penang in Malaysia in Travel Lodge. Travel Lodge is good. Well, enough what you need. Also budget about $50 per night. Actually, all of those hotels here are for $50. Usually when I'm staying in the cities in Asia, my budget is for about $50 per night, and I just choosing my favorite brands to stay. During the pandemic, I used to stay in the Marriott hotels for $50 per night when I was going to Jakarta, for example. And I was going somewhere as well, I think, to Vietnam, Thailand, I already forgot. I was traveling a little bit still at the post-pandemic, and the hotels in Marriott group was for about $50. Now they are usually for $100 if we are talking about the hotels like lower budget Marriott hotels like 4 Points by Sheraton or Fairfield or Aloft. Aloft is a little bit more expensive usually. This is very difficult here because there is like a little footpath, but people crossing the street. So I have to be like this one here. Okay, now I feel safer. And this is like a continuation to going to Soi 13. This is Family Mart, also cool. And there are some local restaurants and other smaller hotels deep inside of this street. So it's actually, you know, more local vibe here, but still in the central location. Still just minutes going to the bars. Monkey Pod. So many monkey names here in Thailand actually, like my channel, TheMonkeys. So yeah, that's actually cool. And this is like, I think this is Soi 13 if I'm not mistaken. Little bit small street with the footpath like this one on the side of the street. It's pretty okay because they are, you know, nobody drive here or nobody park here, so actually you can peacefully walk. This fella is cycling here, so very brave, I will say. Maybe not very brave, but well, he have a condition to do this. And well, we're gonna go straight to the Soi 13, but if you wanna go there to the Soi 15, the small street Soi, which is like a banking barrier or small alley leading to Soi 15, and over there if you're gonna go into that direction, going left, there will be the Nana Pier, harbor pier, going to the, you know, central world by the river, by the canals, like a river taxi, canal taxi, very local stuff, only 14 bahts ticket. Highly recommended for everyone to do this, at least if you are staying here and looking to go to the central location, like a central world or Siam. highly recommend it. It's actually cool and costs you very small money, but it's not even about the money, it's just about the experience. And they are taxi motorbikes. I'm trying to avoid the tuk-tuk. Trying to avoid the motorbike taxis here, not because I'm afraid of a scam or I don't trust them or something like that, but like I just saw the accident of the motorbike today. I saw so many in Asia in general, in Bali especially. I'm just trying to avoid them. I prefer using the BTS. I even wanted to rent the motorbike here or even buy it, as we're planning to stay here for a year. But this is the Radisson actually, suits, I think, not hotel but suits. But with the consultation with Winny, we decide we're not gonna drive a motorbike here. We're just gonna use the BTS, eventually taxi or tuk-tuk if we need to go somewhere more further, or bus as well. Buses are okay, but we're not gonna drive the motorbike for the safety reason. This taxi driver probably looking to take me somewhere. However, I'm walking. And also this is already Soi 13, smaller street, but also very cozy. Mostly what you can find on this street here, except these beautiful cables here, of course, hanging everywhere around, so many condominiums. And well, condominiums and the apartments in general. Like this one, this is actually court, I think, but in South Tower. So this is like a condominium. As you can see, many people living. Also somewhere there are some international school. If you have a kid, so many expats living here. Of course, this is premium location, so the prices are also like 1.5, 2,000 euros per night, per month right now. It's just definitely higher when the area where we are staying, like 10 stations from this area over here, 10 stations from Nana, actually 9 stations from the Asok by BTS. If you wanna go somewhere more further, you can find really accommodation for really good prices, very affordable. But if you wanna stay literally in the city center here, area of Siam or Nana or Sukhumvit or Asok, everything is actually very close, so you don't need to travel too much, but the prices will be definitely higher. And buildings also gonna be a little bit older. Somewhere there is nice laundry, I remember. However, we have a washing machine in our apartment right now, so we are not using Sukhumvit suits here. I'm trying to walk, cars parking. Okay, let's try to walk and don't get driven by the cars accidentally, which shouldn't be a problem. So, like I said, you can find a little bit more cozy vibe here, cozy atmosphere. However, there will be older buildings like these ones. So it all depends what you're looking for. Of course, closer to the center, the prices will be higher. That's not the secret. In every city around the world will be like that. However, it's really not that hard to go. Living somewhere more from the center, especially as BTS and MRT working very well here in Bangkok. It's pretty affordable still to compare to the, let's say, subway in New York City. So, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. But I also know some expats living in Bangkok and they actually prefer driving a car. Most of the expats, what I know personally, they prefer driving a car in Bangkok rather than bike. And let's say if we would like to stay in Bangkok or in Thailand for the longer while, probably we'll do the same, driving a car. However, probably 1 year in Bangkok. And if we stay in Thailand, we'd like to go somewhere else, maybe living here in Phuket. But I don't know, this is the huge plans. We don't know how's everything gonna perform, how's the YouTube gonna perform. This is the most important thing, and how everything will work for us. I just hope you guys gonna enjoy our videos in Thailand in the near future, because this is the most important thing currently. Developing the channel even is going a little bit slower right now because of obviously we were staying like 3 years in Bali making the videos, and now we are in Thailand, so it's a little bit big change. It's totally understandable, but sometimes changes are important. And I didn't even know actually there is the old German beer house on Soi 13, which is actually bigger and looks more cozier than on Soi 11. Probably I'm missing. I like German food because it's very similar to the Polish food, so I wouldn't mind to come here maybe one day. And what we can have here? Looking for the post office. I'm not gonna now do anything, but need to find the post office. Need to send something to my country. Probably could make a video. And this is the trendy condominium also here. And somewhere here, I think actually, somewhere here is the school of Winny when she's gonna go to the Thai language. So this area will be like, you know, the most visited for us anyways. And yeah, what else we can find here? Whew, it's a little bit hot. The same, you know, when you're walking so many kilometers, either Bali or either I was doing this on Orchard Road in Singapore or here, it's pretty tiring. I could of course stop now and cut off this video for 10 minutes and continue later on, but will be already night and there will be like a big gap, and I just wanna show you around. This is the height, the condominium. This one is actually pretty nice and pretty new, with the pretty high prices as well. I think the Winny school is somewhere here. I think so, somewhere here in the area over here. In general, there's also Hyatt Regency entrance here. So many taxis, so many cars, and well, so it's actually Hyatt. I'm gonna show you. There are some bars as well. There's like a mall offices, and there is the trendy condominiums, and then the Hyatt condominiums. This Hyatt one actually very nice, but well, not in our budget in general. Maybe one day, but not today. Anyway, I'm gonna cross the street right now. I'm gonna show you what's going on, a little bit of the food, and we're gonna go back to the Asok right now. So the nearly loop is taken, like 60% of today's video is completed. So stay with us, guys. Stay with me. Don't switch it off yet, because there will be so many interesting things, I believe. Like those food here, mangoes, we can find. They're having Vespa, 7-Eleven, of course, on every single corner. This video is about 40 minutes long right now, I think. So if you're watching just right now, don't forget, as you can watch this video after this live premiere is finished, you can watch since the beginning, of course, at the full quality 4K. Look at this guy, he's driving with his fruits. It's actually, you know, when you're walking on the streets like this, you can find so many interesting stuff here, which is actually cool, right? And yeah, I think this is already the main Sukhumvit Road at the front, because BTS is driving. So yeah, Hyatt Regency. Like I said, if you are watching since the beginning, I told you I'm gonna come from this street from Hyatt Regency, and this is what actually I did right now. There are some bars, and we're going back to the Asok right now. So just is 40 minutes later than it was, and the bar is full of people. Just the difference right now is that there's more people actually coming. Sorry for the shakiness sometimes. I just changed the hand what I'm holding the camera because it's actually not easy, but this hand is very shaky. So actually I have like a funny problem. One of my arm is more weaker than the another one, so I need to hold the camera on my right hand. It's more stable. I'm not using gimbal right now, so I hope so that the quality is still good. As you can see, so many retired people. As I mentioned previously, actually next to the Sofit, I was standing over there. I was talking about the retired people. There are so many retired people here in Bangkok, in Thailand in general, but also in Bangkok. I think, first of all, this is about the money, right? It's just cheaper to retire in Thailand than in Bali or in Phuket or, well, in Malaysia, but especially in other countries. And also all the hospitals and medical treatment in Bangkok actually are pretty advanced. So if they need any treatments going to hospital, very easy to do it. Also insurance should cover, but also, well, at least they can have it, anything they need here, right? And well, Bangkok is actually not a bad place to live. Some people have, well, thinking differently. So far, so good. We're enjoying Bangkok right now. It's a little bit hot. It's gonna be hotter even later on in the summer, European summer. Here will be also hot because there will be rain season, and rain season is actually more hotter than the dry season, which is right now. Well, actually we didn't see the rain since we arrived to Bangkok. Already 15 days. We are already like 15 days in Bangkok. crossing the street, and it wasn't raining, so happy days. However, weather was actually nice, but it's going to be hotter. Well, February, March, I think the rain is gonna starting slowly. But definitely, like May already is, it's already rainy season and hot. So yeah, that's how it looks like, guys. If I could have a like from you and maybe subscribe if you're just new on this channel, I would really appreciate that. I'm planning to make this kind of videos every Friday or Saturday, once a week on the weekend. And what I'm gonna tell you, either will be pre-recorded like this one, or either will be 100% live stream. This is still to be confirmed. Depends how many of you guys watching and enjoying this stuff. But definitely I will try to do it every weekend. And also from the various locations. Often probably from this one, because this is the central location. And I believe also a big interest is actually on these areas, because many of you are actually familiar. But I will also do it from the Khao Road probably. I will also do it from Pattaya, because walking by the beach is actually pretty cool. Probably from the Phuket, when I'm in Phuket. Also, if you're asking us, we will try to go every weekend summer for the beach side. Pattaya is the easiest because it's the cheapest and the closest one. However, going to Phuket from Bangkok is also pretty alright. The flight tickets are for about $30, $40. Actually, no, but not even 40, 30, 35 US dollars if you're flying only with backpack. If you are going for the longer weekend, you don't need to take any suitcase. So one way $30, $35, right? So $70 return, I could say, something like that, $60, $70. It's still not that bad, right? However, going to Pattaya, you can do it even in $10, $11 return using the local coach. So it's very easy and actually very possible to do it. Look at these tuk-tuks everywhere. And traffic on Sukhumvit Road. This road actually starting in Siam and it's going up to border with Cambodia, 550 kilometers long street. And we are living actually just next to this road. Our address is actually on Sukhumvit, so it's actually very interesting. However, where we are living is already more quieter. However, the traffic like this sometimes is also occurred there. So the another reason why actually it's better to using the public transport in Bangkok rather than driving a car. Well, driving a motorbike probably okay. We're still here, Bangkok, at the front of Terminal 21. And this is the Terminal 21, obviously. Winny is waiting inside. However, I will finish the video at the front of the main junction of Asok, where I was last time. I have to just wait here. I hope so nobody will crash into me. This is the drop-off area of the Terminal 21 mall. Not sure if you would like to see how is it inside the mall. However, I will continue making videos in malls. This is doing something new. Some people like malls, some people don't like malls. This is exactly like with the food and the nightlife and everything. Now is the time when some people like something more, some people like something else. But well, it's like I call it transformation time. It's gonna take me a while. I hope so. It's not gonna take long, but it can take even 2-3 months. We are just a month when we left Bali right now, so at least probably 2 more months until we're gonna find some balance with the videos, with the performances. But that's how it is. But anyway, I hope some of you who are on this video right now, you're enjoying. So yeah, enjoy, guys. Going to the main corner where is the Sukhumvit Road and Soi. What I said, Sukhumvit Road and Soi, Asok corner actually. There is the Asok and Sukhumvit corner. As you can see, so many people from all around the world actually are here. Either there is not night, of course, even it's not night. Of course, at night it's just simply busier than during the daytime. But as usual, many of my previous videos, there's so many people from all around the world actually here in Bangkok. That's where Winny Dabs, Pizza Romana. This place is always packed of the people from all around the world. I didn't try it yet, but I think I have to try it one day. This pizza romana here next to the MRT Sukhumvit and the coffee. One day I have to come and try it. If you try it, let me know if it's nice or it's not. This is the entrance to the Sukhumvit MRT, some performance. This is actually a very busy corner here. So all of those people selling something like a juices and everything, going from the Asok. There is the soy cave boy over there, where is the red billboard actually. There is the entrance. This is the main junction where we are started. Today is the premiere video. But it's actually a very busy corner. And now when it's rush hours, 5, 6, 7, starting from 4 up to 7 is rush hours, so it's like so busy as you can see actually right now. I'm gonna tell you. This is the entrance to the metro, and there is the Asok BTS. So this is like a central location connecting to the most busiest lines of the mass rapid transportation. And so many people after work, after office, they're going somewhere. So very busy in general. And this is the traffic situation. And yeah, this is Bangkok. Central location, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put my camera here. I wanna say something. Hold on a second. So I will take a rest. I hope so you enjoyed today's the live stream style video premiere from Bangkok. Let me know. You can still comment under the video. I hope so. I watch most of your comments, what you are texting to me while the premiere. There will be another similar video next Saturday or next Sunday. Well, this is still to confirm. You can also let me know which day suits you better, which time suits you more. If you would like to at night, I can pre-record this and upload at the same time at 4 or 5, or I can do the proper live stream, but that will be at 8. It depends where you're coming from. It's maybe easier or harder for you, so it's all to be confirmed, of course. So many people actually behind looking at me, what I'm doing, talking to myself so long on the camera, but somebody's doing this stuff for a living, right? So yeah, thank you so much for today. I will just leave the camera here on the wall and you can watch the traffic situation for 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes, so you can still communicate each other on the live chat. I hope so you enjoyed. Well, thank you so much for every super chat and super stickers and donations of Buy Me a Coffee. If what's any, if not, it's okay, it's totally no obligatory, but it's always nice. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow, as always, on regular video. Enjoy a few minutes from the city center of Bangkok, Thailand. See ya. Take care.
人都有，什么东西都有。然后还。
Alright guys, I will end up this video from 30 seconds from now guys, so thank you so much, see you tomorrow.